Have you ever had your GrillBlazer Grill Gun not perform like it could while it was younger? Reduced flame size, less heat, and premature extinguishation? Follow this guide to restore your gun's fire and passion. So after owning the su-vgun for about 2 years, started losing pressure out the tip here, so I ordered a kit to replace the inlet and the outlet. In the kit, you'll get this wrench that's specially made for your gun, 3 new exit valves, 3 Q-tips, 3 of the washers for your gun, 2 new inlet valves and a wrench for the inlet valve, 3 ball bearings for the check valve, and you will need some tools, a knife, I have a pick here, some needle nose pliers, and some rubbing alcohol. So this is how you do that. In the kit, you'll get this little wrench. It goes all the way down the barrel to pull the valve out that sits about right here. And get that seated into the outlet valve. Just give it a couple twists. And here's the old one. They actually say you don't need to replace this, that you can just either blow backwards through it or suck it out, but they last several years. So there's no need to do that. And they send you 3 of them, so I'd put the new one in, just seat it onto the wrench they give you, and feed this back up into the gun. I like to turn it loose until you hear it click. So that thread is just started, so you don't cross thread it. Give it maybe 3 turns. It should very quickly get to tight. As soon as it stops, don't need to go any further. Okay, then to get this out, there's a gasket in here that I'm going to actually just cut out. Just going to use a knife here real fast to give it a cut, and then I will pull it out with another tool. This is just a O-ring hook. And then they send you this little wrench to pull out the inlet valve. Just break that loose. After it's loose, just take it out by hand. And then turn that over into your hand, and there is a ball bearing for the check valve. And then use one of their supplied Q-tips with your own alcohol. Just clean out the inside of this valve. You can see the gunk that came out of there. Put our check valve ball bearing back in. Grab a new O-ring. And take our old inlet valve and put it back in. Give that a quick tighten. Okay, so we should be good to go. Get this set up and check and make sure it's working good as new. Good as new. The only thing they don't include in this kit is the regulator stem. And for that, there's just a nut at the top here. Unscrew that. I believe it's a 4mm. Then unscrew this and it just comes out. Just put a new one in. I think they said they're about 20 bucks for a new valve. Yeah, that's how easy it is to service any of the GrillBlazer guns. Alright, the last thing I wanted to do was to just get some of this rust cleaned up and then to put a coating back on it. Could use some heat-proof paint. I just don't have any, so I'm going to go ahead and get some Pam on it, season it up a bit, and then get some paint in the future. Just rub all this off with some steel wool. Once that's all gone, just get some more of our rubbing alcohol, clean this off, and then we'll just give it a quick shot of some ham. Rub that in. Go ahead and get this attached. Then we'll just light this, let it go for about 2 minutes until it gets hot, and we'll get that oil all polymerized. Okay, that oil has stopped smoking, so it's set. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.